There's not a lot of celebrating going on these days. There's not a lot of things to celebrate about. Our rights are being stripped away from us. Like, as a trans woman, I never really had rights.
As a cis gay white male of privilege, I feel a lot of people in the same category maybe thought the fight for gay rights, LGBTQ rights, was over after gay marriage, and it couldn't be farther from the truth.
Pride has never appealed to me. It was never a place for me as a trans person, as a disabled person, as a black person. It didn't celebrate images that reflected what I look like.
We're building all of the art here. We have some banners, some signage.
No Justice, No Pride's belief is that the backbone of the LGBT community is marginalized LGBT folks, is trans women of color. For too long, the LGBT movement has kind of had this trickle-down approach to rights, that like once the most wealthy LGBT folks get equality, then they'll help the rest of us. And they got their gay marriage rights, right? And they kind of said all along, like, once we get gay marriage, we'll fight for everyone. And it's been a couple of years now, we don't really see that happening. And so we're gonna demand that it happens.
We have 3 different blockades. We'll be doing a hard lockdown, and a hard lockdown is where you and other people who you're taking action with physically lock down using equipment. They'll be locking down in chains as well, using lock boxes.
It's our history, don't deny it! Stonewall was a trans riot!
People are frustrated.
These racist cops have...
Us going after Capitol Pride is us going after the institutional power in the city and trying to transfer that from those who've always had it to those that actually need it.
These racist cops have got to go!
It really is catching on and resonating with kind of, I think, what we see as like a long-standing resentment of these organizations that put on these festivals with the primary goal of bringing in corporate money, selling things to the LGBT community. In this political climate, we really feel like we can actually make our voices heard and get folks fired up about demanding something that's better.
Capitol Pride is a sham!
Because I'm a trans woman of color first. I'm a trans woman first. I am human first.
The Queer and Trans Night of Healing came together after a response from the community to have a space where folks could remember that Pride was born out of resistance.
They wasn't marching because, bitch, they could wear what they wanted to wear. They was tired of getting beat up.
It's an opportunity for us to honor our ancestors and honor those who have given their lives so that we can be here today. It's a fun event. It's not just some white, gay, skinny, cis, heteronormative recreation, you know, of debauchery and mayhem. I mean, you can have some of that too, but let's not forget that trans women of color have lost their lives, have fought in the streets, have fought the police with their heels, with bricks, with bottles, so that we can march today. So let's just not forget that.
I didn't want to celebrate this year with sponsorship, banners everywhere. It didn't feel right to me at this time of year.
No peace! No justice! No peace!
I felt it was necessary for our community to march.
We say no way!
This is the most diverse national co-chair of any march on Washington from the LGBT community, and that was intentional. We wanted those voices in leadership positions. With the political landscape that we live in right now and the issues that need to be addressed, it felt like it needed to be stripped down, bare bones, grassroots, harking back to the original Pride.
As we march today, I want to take a moment to remember the transgender, bisexual, gay, lesbian, and queer lives that cannot be with us here today.
There are issues that affect our trans community, racial injustice, immigration injustice. These are all issues that affect our community, and they don't get highlighted.
We are not invisible.
Hopefully on Sunday, we inspire people to go home and use this mass mobilization and educate them to take action in themselves and their own local communities.
I truly believe that Pride should be a protest. Even to this day, there's a lot to protest in our community. If like Obama was still in power, there would still be a lot to protest in our community.
This is a way to activate us, to mobilize us, to personally for me, to participate in democracy and help these issues get out.
Pride is not supposed to be a celebration. It's supposed to be a remembrance of the things that we have overcome and the fight that we still have for all of us to live unapologetically in our truths.
If we really wanted to talk about what it means to support LGBTQ people, that would mean starting with the folks whose needs are the greatest. It would mean, really supporting the folks who need support, not just doing the easy thing so that you can be celebrated as an ally.